What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. Poncho the Patoodle is with me as well. There you go, buddy. Alright, we still have 8 more cars we got to race to finish off round 1. 4 of these cars are going to be moving on today. Joining the winners for round 2. Let's take a look at our first 2, get them up on the track, and do some racing. Last of the funny cars ready to go right now. We got 2 Jims going against each other in lane 2. We got Jim with DCR-Racers.com in his funny car, and next to him, Jim with JDC 442 Racing in the Mega Graphics funny car. We have had some really wild races with these funny cars. One of these is going to be moving on. The other is going to be put in the box. Let's get them started. There you go, Jim out of Venice, Florida with the side splitter gets the win on that one. But hold the phone here. There is some serious tire rub going on here with this one. Still a good time, but I noticed when I picked it up, it's like, that doesn't seem right. And right there, there's some tire rub. I'm going to try and adjust it here. Make sure it's fair. We're going to send them down again. We've done a lane switch. Alright, DCR, DiecastRacers.com does get the win in the side splitter. JDC 442 does have another car in the finals, an F40, but this one is going in the box. Let's move on to our next. Interesting looking group here. Lane 2, the Cooper E Racer sent in by Cajun Pat. We're going to be racing both his cars today. And he is up against that heavy 66 Pontiac GTO sent in by John Perry. This might be an interesting race. Here we go. And that's what they call a rundown. Cooper E Racer, sent in by Cajun Pat, gets the win on that, but had to run down that GTO. That GTO got a heck of a start. Lane switch is done. Cajun Pat in that Cooper E Racer is moving on. Shame about this GTO. That's a nice looking GTO. That's from the Silver Series. Those Silver Series cars just don't seem to be that quick on the track, but this one's big, heavy, metal base. Nice addition to the box. Let's move on. Next two, ready to go. Lane 2, Timmy B and the Mad Mike Drift Attack. Another driver out of Florida. And Papa Mikey in the 69 Copo Corvette. Now remember, we ran one of these earlier and it was disappointing, unfortunately. This one has the Ultra Hots, has a little bit of a weight advantage over the Drift Attack. Here we go. Close. Good close race. Not the results I was expecting, but a good close race, and that's what we like to see here. Timmy B gets the win in that Mad Mike Drift Attack. These 69 Copo Corvettes, expected them to be rocket ships. Not the case in this tournament, though. Lane switch is done. Let's see if we get another close race or if anything changes. Here we go. Well, there you have it. Timmy B moving on with the Mad Mike Drift Attack. Well, at least the box is getting another one of the most beautiful cars in this tournament. Thank you for sending that in, Papa Mikey. We got one more group. Here we go. Last two cars of the day here. We've got in lane 2, Abby Normal is back with another car. This time, this gorgeous Chevy Camaro RS. I do love that thing. We ran one of these before. Now the problem with it, it swims. It's pretty thin. It's got some thin axles. It swims a little bit, but it's going against Cajun Pat's other car today, and I had never raced one of these on my track. In fact, I have one just sitting right here. I just never got around to opening. I wish I had, because this thing does not fit real well. It fits, but there is going to be a lot of wheel rub on it, so I don't know how well it's going to do here. But last two cars, let's send them down. No time. There it is. Oh, unfortunately, that Polestar does not make it. Cajun Pat's Polestar is just too big for the track, unfortunately. It's just not going to make it all the way down. So that means Abby Normal will be moving on with this Camaro. Nice looking car, but yeah, you saw that thing swimming around. But it's enough for a win and enough to move it on. Alright, 4 winners today. I'm going to start pairing these up so that we have matches set and ready to go for round 2. We have had a great round of racing. Looking forward to seeing what these winners can do against each other. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out watching the races with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to reach me directly, it's frugal.caster@gmail.com.